Ready? Ready?
Roll them titles.
Coming up on this week's Reverb, we have music from the lovely Guy Challenger.
That's right, and we'll be joined by Kieran and Tom from Lovat to chat about their new EP and introduce their new single, which is, of course, Over.
What about the Wildfest gossip, Liam? Don't forget the Wildfest gossip.
I'm not forgetting the Wildfest gossip. Of course there's going to be Wildfest gossip, and we have an exclusive music video about one of the bands who is now going to be in the Wildfest festival. Can't wait, it's going to be absolutely brilliant stuff. But now it's time for our special guest, Guy Challenger, with his first track, Filament.
I'm a filament burning bright. You'll only miss me when my light fades and dies. I am not permanent, my songs are all I leave behind. I am a satellite, let's set the sky alight. Let's set the sky alight. To crack my spine, I've got a whole lot of stories to tell. It'll be alright, I'll let you read me like a book, but you'd skim every page for keywords. You never read that much into me. You never read that much into me. I'm a filament burning bright. You'll only miss me when my light fades and dies. I'm not permanent, my songs are all I'll leave behind. I am a satellite, let's set the sky alight. Let's set the sky alight. To crack my spine, I've got a whole lot of stories to tell. It'll be alright, I'll let you read me like a book, but you'd skim every page for keywords. You never read that much into me. You never read that much into me. You never read that much into me. You never read that much into me.
That's Guy Challenger there with Filament, but now I'm joined by Tom and Kieran from Lovat. So we're going to have a quick chat about them and find out a bit more about your music career. So you spoke to us, last time you spoke to us was our radio project, which was of course Reverb Unleashed. So what's happened to you guys since then?
Well, basically what we've been doing is just, our sort of hometown is Birmingham, so just been gigging a lot in Birmingham. But then we went through a stage of doing a lot of gigs, and then we sort of took a break from that to like sort of focus on our sort of EP and basically to sort of our set list and stuff. And now we didn't really gig that much, but now we're sort of back and we're looking to get as many gigs as possible. So. Yeah,
because now you mentioned your new EP there, so tell us a little bit more about that. What sort of stuff you got coming up in that?
Well, we got a sort of a surprise, isn't it, waiting to happen?
All right, you can't tell us anything.
Well, what do you think, Tom?
Come on, share it all with us here at Reverb.
Basically, what's going down is we're recording 3 songs in the studio, and we're going to release them through SoundCloud, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, so you'll all get to hear them. And then we'll record another 2 songs later on, but they won't be released, and then we'll have a 5-track EP, and then we'll release that eventually. So.
Good stuff, sounds very interesting. Now, you recently released your new single, Over, so what can you tell us about that? What's the song about?
It's a difficult one, actually, because we didn't write the lyrics, did we, to that?
Yeah.
Our bassist came up with the lyrics, and sort of he came up with the meaning of the song, but it's something to do with like the usual stuff.
Something to do with his like sort of past experiences, which he cared to share with us.
Okay, so there's a story behind it.
There's a story behind it, yeah. which maybe if you get us on again, we'll bring the bass player along. We'll explain to you in depth, but for now it's...
Well, I'll make sure we do that. But you mentioned that you're starting to gig a bit more now. What have you got lined up? Any particular gigs?
Well, we've got sort of a few big gigs coming up recently. We recently did a headline slot at the O2, which went down a treat. And but we've got a gig coming up. What day is it?
Which one?
Pressure's on now.
We've got 7th of June is at the O2 Academy 2, which is the middle room, which is quite a big one for us because it's the first time we've played in a bigger room. And then we've got the 16th of June, we're playing at Villa Park for Aston Villa's kit launch, which is going to be a big one for us because some good bands, Birmingham bands playing there, like Jaws and stuff. And we've got Leamington Peace Festival that same day as well. So 2 festivals in one day. It's going to be a bit rock and roll. But
very busy schedule ahead of you, but you're getting yourself out there, which is good. But if I was to ask you guys where you see yourself in a year's time, what would you say?
Well, hopefully just with sort of people recognise us as a decent band that has a good following, and just hopefully we get the recognition that we want.
Okay. Well, we spoke to you earlier about your new single, Over, so we're going to hear from that now. So here it is, here's Lovettes with Over.
Thank you.
We go back to the start. It's never any different. We grow apart. Can you feel this interference? It's here to stay. You feel this interference. It won't go away. Broken parts, no longer generating. We lost our spark, 'cause now we started hating, and we don't even care. Now we started hating, our minds have gone elsewhere. It's over, she's gone, but it's okay. It's over, we burned it all away. It's over, she burned it all away. It's over, she burned it all away. It's over, she's gone, but it's okay.
we go. That was Lovettes with their new music video, Over.
Good stuff. I have to say, I'm loving the Lovettes. See what I did there?
Oh, I see what you did there.
I don't know how I come up with this
That was so
write
good. Moving on from the Lovettes, now it's time to go back to Guy with another track. This one is called Panic.
Oh, the TV is my enemy. It keeps me up when I can't sleep, and I'm so Can I go again? Yeah, sorry. Oh, the TV is my enemy. It keeps me up when I can't sleep, and I'm so okay. Oh, the TV is my enemy. It keeps me up when I can't sleep, and I'm so awkward when I see you in my dreams. Panic after panic, I just can't relax, and smoking helps until my lungs go black. And you're boring me, my God, you're boring me. And lying next to someone so I'm not alone. And I know we both come from fragile homes, but just look at us, how can you call this love? And if nothing can be lost, how can I be found? I'm searching for myself so I can make you proud. When you look at me, tell me what you see. And even though I might upset you, don't ever leave my side, 'cause I will make it up to you in time, in time, in time. Oh, the TV is my enemy. It keeps me up when I can't sleep, and I'm so awkward when I see you in my dreams. Panic after panic, I just can't relax, and smoking helps until my lungs go black. And you're boring me, my God, you're boring me. And lying next to someone so I'm not alone. And I know we both come from fragile homes, but just look at us, how can you call this love? And if nothing can be lost, how can I be found? I'm searching for myself so I can make you proud. When you look at me, tell me what you see. And even though I might upset you, don't ever leave my side, 'cause I will make it up to you in time, in time. And even though I might upset you, don't ever leave my side, 'cause I will make it up to you in time, in time, in time.
Loving it. Loving it.
Loving
I've
it.
got no cheesy lines coming up with this time,
No.
but I'm just going to say I'm loving it.
Well, it was very good, and that was obviously called Panic by Guy
See,
Chandler.
I'm fascinated by the way he plays the guitar.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it?
It is. I'm going to have a chat to Guy later on,
Yeah.
and that'll be the first question I'll
We'll
ask
find
him.
out
It's about
what's
his very
going on there.
unique guitar playing style.
But now it's time for our favourite part of the show,
Is it
and everyone
already?
else's favourite part as well.
Of course.
It's Wellfest gossip. I'm saying it.
I was going to have that line.
It's Wellfest
Always
gossip.
gets the best lines, not fair. No, that's right, Rianne. We have a massive exclusive for you. Now, you remember the guys we had in the show last time, Taxi Treats?
Yes.
Of course, I wore their T-shirt.
You did.
Pretty cool. I think I've actually lost it now, but less of that. They're actually going to be at Wellfest.
No.
So I think that influence has made them get themselves in
We
the lineup.
made them famous.
So when they're famous, they're getting all this money.
Just remember, Reverb.
Too.
No,
not the others.
Reverb made them.
Okay, Reverb.
And our sources in Welford have also been bringing us the best and the latest this week.
Okay.
And just to announce that there is going to be a band named Blue Beat Orchestra.
You've got there.
Orchestra.
You've been practicing that one all week, haven't you?
I have. Yeah. And they're going to be performing on stage 1 at Wellfest, so make sure you see them at Wellfest.
They're a very interesting band, actually. My kind of music I'd like to add, because they're sort of a bit drum and bass, bit techno, bit of everything. You know, they're definitely playing the music that'll get you moving, get your moves out of Wellfest.
Oh dear.
So,
Okay, while Liam remembers where he is, this is time for the official video of Spies.
Now, remember this, we're all susceptible to suggestion. And the purpose of this record is to help you. To help you. It's my intention to help you with this desire.
stream. I'm lost in a daydream, become awakened visions of the things that I've seen, places I've been, landscapes of journeys beginning. Escape the clutch of the beast, the great machine and killing. Soaking the seas, sealing pieces of peace to cure the disease. My soul to appease, no need for reprise, my sense of release. Who needs absolution with medications like these? Daydream. Sit back, out back, do that, you done it your way. Chilling, upstream, so to speak, we're all our own way. I'm lost in a daydream. Driving like it, the sound that we're making, we're all our own way. Dream.
Like all converts, I'm more fanatic about this. It's probably because you already know it's my intention to feel. If that's the way you want to feel, remember this, remember this. Remember this, remember this.
There we go, very interesting stuff. They're going to be at Wellfest itself, so make sure you get your ticket, because I've got mine, and I promise I'm not going to be dancing on that occasion. But now, guys, join me. So, guys, thanks very much for joining us. And obviously, the first question I'm going to ask you, as I mentioned earlier, is your bizarre guitar playing technique.
Yeah.
How did that start?
A lot of boredom, really.
Just one of those Saturday afternoons, you thought, I'll just try this.
Sitting, why not? It looked a lot of fun, so I saw like a few bands do it, but like they didn't really make it a feature. It was just kind of, I don't know, they kind of flirted with the idea and then left it be.
So every time you play like that? You never play it sort of the original way?
No, it's pretty much just those 3 tracks on my new album, which are in that style. And then the rest of it's standard.
Okay, well, I'm not musically gifted at all, so I couldn't play guitar anyway, but that looks really difficult to play. But is it difficult or is it quite natural?
Well, it's quite natural once you get the rhythm going, really.
Okay.
Like, once you're like in time with the rhythm of the guitar, like it's quite easy to sing along and keep the beat going.
Right. Now,
as long as you don't stop.
Yeah. I'll have to give it a try, and I'll let you know how I get on. Okay. Now, who inspires your music career? Would you say? Is there anybody out there at the moment?
Well, I'm really big on lyrics and stuff. So my favourite lyricists are Simon Neil and Anthony Kiedis. Robert Smith, Morrissey.
Yeah, good stuff. Now, you don't always play on your own, do you? You sometimes play with others. So which do you prefer?
I prefer to play as a full band in the studio, because I think it kind of gives a fuller sound to the record. Yeah. But live, I like to keep it quite intimate and kind of like, I think it's easier to connect with the audience if it's just you. Yeah.
Have you got any gigs lined up? That's what I want to know. Is there anywhere where people can go out and see you perform?
I'm playing at Witchwood Festival on the 2nd of June. So that's on the Sunday night that Bill Bailey's playing. So that's going to be really good.
That's going to be good stuff. Yeah,
really
absolutely.
Excited for that.
Now, what would you say is the future hold for you? I asked the same question to Lovats earlier. In a year's time, where would you like to see yourself?
Well, hopefully recording album 3.
Good.
I'm releasing my second album, Melancholy Kick, on June the 4th. So, yeah, I'm just really excited to release that and just promote it and gig it and see how it's received, really.
Okay, brilliant stuff. Now, we're going to have more performances from you, and I'm really excited for that. So if you want to go get yourself ready to perform your next track. And that was Guy Challenger, talk to us a bit about his music career and answering all the questions that I'm sure you guys at home have about him. And now I'm going to hand over to my esteemed colleague, Rianne. You're back. Where did you go?
Yeah, I was just off just somewhere.
Just off.
Got a coffee. Who's
Got a
next?
coffee? Because I like coffee.
Coffee's great. Moving on, anyway, but it's really sad because it's coming to the end of the show. That part of the show we all dread because it's just ending. It's all over.
It's very sad.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's just going to take a moment just to reflect.
Yeah.
On the beautiful journey that Reverb's been.
It has been good. It has been very
Then I
good.
suppose we won't see each other anymore on a Monday. Of course, that's very sad.
That's very, very sad.
Now, before we do go,
Yes.
we do have time to tell you what's coming next week. We're going to have more fantastic, wonderful stuff, aren't we, Rhiannon?
Yeah, we are.
This is Reverb.
It's our big Bonanza final. Bonanza
Big what?
final. Big Bonanza final.
Big banana final.
You're funny.
I am.
It's our final show of Reverb, basically.
Yeah.
And we've got 2 bands in, 2 local bands. Like we mentioned last week, Stubber Melt, going to be in the studio, and the Isles.
Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Now, it's going to be very special, so make sure you're tuning in for that only here on Stratcast. Before we go, it's time for one more track from our special guest, Guy Challenger, with his, as I said, very bizarre guitar technique, which I'm going to check out. I'm going to learn how to do
You're going to try and do it?
For next year, next Wellfest, I'm going to be playing like that.
You'll be performing, not presenting.
I'll be at Wellfest. Why not? We both will. Goes a double act. So, Guy, thanks very much, and over to you.
Dancing on the tabletops, falling in and out of love. Don't think I've ever felt this way. Won't let the moment slip away. Oh, now I'm knocking on your door. Don't leave me outside in the cold. My broken heart will beat again. Oh, help me feel complete again. And we'll all burn out, but let's take our time, because tonight there's nothing stopping us from doing what we like. I'd do anything to feel alive. On the tabletops, I'm falling in and out of love. Don't think I've ever felt this way. Won't let the moment slip away. You always leave me wanting more. Is it that you're searching for? My broken heart will beat again. Oh, help me feel complete again. And we'll all burn out, but let's take our time, because tonight there's nothing stopping us from doing what we like. I'd do anything to feel alive. And we'll all burn out, but let's take our time, because tonight there's nothing stopping us from doing what we like. I'd do anything to feel alive.